Okay, the next one we're going to do is going to look a bit like a star in the end. It's a pretty cool one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our marker and we are going to create a whole bunch of lines that intersect in the middle. And we did this one, the start of this one, earlier on. So if you take a peek back to this design, it's going to start just like that. We've talked about this before, is that a lot of them are going to start in very similar ways. Something you may have noticed too, since last video, I changed things a little bit. I brought these ones up and I added these little circles too, and I brought them down. And I did this to kind of frame this one that I'm going to be making that's going to look like a star. What we need to think about is how these are going to interact with one another. You can see when there's a very straight line, it really isn't all that interesting. But in some of them, where they start overlapping almost and they play together with the shapes, it becomes much more interesting. So that's what we want to think about as we go. What we're going to do now is we're just going to kind of freehand some little lines. We're going to go a diagonal going up, a diagonal going down. And we're just going to keep doing this, alternating between all of those intersecting lines. You can see we have like a star shape in the middle now. And we're going to just repeat this over and over and over again, just making it a little bit bigger every time. Okay, and we're going to do it again. You can see too how I'm ending it over here. I'm purposely trying to make that star shape kind of jut out because I thought that might be interesting. Where here, it's going to look like they're almost underneath and the other patterns are overlapping them. All right, there we go. I'm kind of a big fan of that one. I hope you guys like it too.